Hey guys, I'm Chachuan here, and guys, this video is about Dickson Mounds Museum. There's people that were there, they were making spoons, spatulas, and stuff. That's this first clip, and then I'm going to come in again, and then I'm going to tell you guys when we're going to go to the actual museum. Because people are outside making spoons and spatulas. And then I'm going to tell you guys when, because I never recorded us going up to the museum. So I'm going to tell you when we're going up to it. So, yeah. So just pay attention for that. And so, hope you guys like it. And don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to hit that share. And if you're not subscribed, and hit subscribe if you're not already. So Chachuan, or actually, nah, I won't do the outro right now. I'll do it afterwards. I edited that with sound in behind it.
I've got the saw right here. That's all. You didn't get yours out, or did you bring it?
You're always home.
I brought a new blade for yours.
Well, let's see. He gets the paddle is Tall Roberts, and the two spoons. Here, figure out what on what. How about a 20? That's one of the main reasons I came down here, because my spoons are starting to one out of three are starting really looking like well, here I guard them. My favorite one is never. It just finally wore so thin. Jason and I were talking down here. I said if it was a case that I could get, you know, we could get help getting our lodge set up. That's what stops us from getting.
You dropped one of your spoons.
Because Bill and I aren't
Paddles.
capable of.
Can be just like that one down there, but a different
Yeah, the marquee up.
piece of wood.
That one.
Oh,
That takes 3 of us.
I was gonna say
We
I'm
used to do it by
down.
ourselves. There's no way.
I'm down here on
His
Wednesday.
legs won't let him.
Yeah.
And my lower back.
There
Dad,
was
can
so
I
much
see your
more
short-
people here last year.
Can I see your blade?
What?
Can I see your blade?
Short, yeah.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't think the log really needed to have been there in the first place. Yeah. And then he pushed it over.
So close.
Ew.
I was going to split a piece off.
No, that. I'll tell Robert how to.
Gonna make a nice YouTube video. Why'd you take the waterproof case off? So then they can hear the audio. Otherwise it'll just sound crappy. Oh, can I see it? You couldn't hear it through this? Mm-mm. It'll sound muffled. Well, then you need to protect it once you get out. Huh? Then you need to protect it once you get out of the rain. I will.
All right, where are you going to do it? There it goes.
I know you miss me.
Well, it's nice people who are
I never hopped the van driver.
That must be hard to do.
Well, right now the wood is really, really wet, and I'm working with the outside is wet, so that makes it a little bit slick.
This is the perfect measure if you've got one of these reusable curly things. Sold like hotcakes. We got down to the last one, of course, with only 2 nobody.
I'm gonna put your thing in my pocket.
If you see the tree up there on the hill,
All the kids
that looks like it's white.
participate in the kids get.
From me, it's straight up.
Yeah, I see it.
That's a beech tree. That's what this,
Break these in.
not this particular one came off of, but the one right here on the property.
You're not allowed to take the trees out of there?
Well, the groundskeeper, he makes
Can't cut them fresh, but once the groundskeepers cut them, they're fresh.
groundskeeper likes me, and I help him out doing
I think that's an older.
work around here. What? That one? Yes.
Doesn't have any smell, but
Yeah, that one's mulberry from. Actually, that one's from here.
Another big tree up there. He was down here last year. Cut the tree.
There's mulberry. There's cedar. There's hickory. There's ash. There's hackberry. Hackberry's the ones that some of them are green. They actually have HAC on the side.
my dad said that all the wooden spoons he remembered when he lived in Kentucky were made out of cedar.
I'm gonna scoot up. You guys can come around here if you want. That way you guys can see what
When I
you.
want to be able to get out of my closet, but I'm too afraid of kids messing with it because it's.
Bryson, get out of the rain, honey.
Dad got it at an auction.
Here.
Here. You want to come over here on this side?
What kind of leaves are these?
That is
You can take my spot. I'll come over there.
that is beech leaves.
Are they pointy?
Nope. Beech is a big, huge tree.
Well, veneered, it may not be. For a long time,
So you can make those really easily?
Yep. I have to take my time, otherwise I'm gonna mess it up.
I might think, I probably think that why your ring's right over here. I think it's that
huge.
I would have turned around and said,
Well, believe it or not, all this came from up north.
get a better video.
I was watching it come in from that direction yesterday.
Yesterday, I wasn't sure if to have her or not. She just had to break her wrist.
Yeah, why? Did it not stop raining?
Yeah,
That blade
it'll
that
stop.
you're using must be really sharp.
Actually, I'm having problems because it's dull.
They said, from where it is, they said they need to shoot me a test surgery.
Are they different shapes?
Yep. Well, this one's got more. See how this one's fairly square, and this one's rounded.
I told her mom.
And then if I went to this one, it's completely flat.
And I said,
That's to like make the flat parts.
Yep. Or if I'm working bigger pieces,
she always does that. She watches
like the
calls
big one
and
that
like a
was
call
sitting over there.
clear it.
That's what I would have used that one with.
I'm as close to grandma as these girls will be. Never mind. Here's somebody to tell me I can't have them. I just couldn't.
I have a stone that is upside down
They're
right
staying with us
there.
till Sunday. I'm trying to get her to move
And it
that.
clamps. In fact, you want to hand me that?
Find some.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Martinville's,
Clamps in just like this.
huh?
Martinville is upscale.
To the point. It's worse somewhere else.
Part of their, I think of Martinville and Shannington, because they've been through this trying to find a place. Is
Oh, that's how you
landlords
sharpen it?
Yep.
are going more and more to Section 8. And once they can get their houses approved for Section 8, anybody comes in that's not on Section 8, they can charge them right up there what Section 8 would pay. And so it is
So you just barely need to
taking
touch
the
it?
people who either are waiting for Section 8 or choose not to mess with Section 8 because it's a hassle for me out of the equation.
The rain's going to stop for us. But eventually, once it dries out, it'll look like that.
That's cool.
So once this dries out, it'll turn that color. And that was done last year at this time.
He gets a little over $300 a month. That's it.
So it's not ready to be like sold yet?
Nope. This will probably, I'll probably sand this sometime in February, January, February, and then resand it to make it nice and smooth.
That's cool.
So,
And then instead of being one of one, I'll have a bunch that I can sell.
which they have to do every single time. You have to paint it no matter what.
And what I'm doing now is just rounding over the edges
In November to move, and that apartment will be available.
so that way when I go to sand it, it takes me
Landlords.
that much less time to do it.
Cool.
We happen to luck out and got a really good landlord, so.
In our house,
Thank you.
if I had to do that, I'd probably forget where I put all of them out to dry
That'd be a real good
and just forget about it.
Believe it or not, I have them stacked in my living room like cordwood. I'll put 5 across, alternating, and then I turn it 90 degrees and do alternating that way. So it's stacked up. So I did a bunch last
Depending on
weekend.
what time we get home, that or tomorrow.
How long do you rendezvous like this?
Well, I will be here, I was here Wednesday evening, and I will be here through the 9th of October.
Like staying and sleeping here?
Right there in that big lodge.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
I have a
If
phone
you ever look at Pinterest,
if
they got
if necessary,
the big
but
ball of Kirk.
I'm always working. I'm helping the groundskeeper, or
Cut just
I'm still dealing with Hunter Ed. So I've got other stuff, and I walk the grounds.
I could probably
upside down
work,
so that the seal actually
but I
fits
couldn't
the
just stay
cartridge.
here and sleep here because I hate
Pie
the
crust
dark.
in it. Put a couple tablespoons in your pie
Once you go to sleep, you never know.
Then you
That, and
make
I've got a
crust to
wood
put on.
stove in there
Like a
that's
couple
running
slits.
now, so it's nice and warm.
And they're hand pies. I'm going to do a bunch of those for Thanksgiving. This way I can put half of them or so in the back of the freezer and have them for later. Because everybody likes to eat
Now there's one out of Hawthorne and one out of
only
Beach.
pie I won't do that with is I don't
Oh, you put them there to dry.
I can make it.
No, I just set them there that way. Actually, no, most of the time I always stick them behind me because I always shove my shavings up toward the front.
pumpkin will cook trust.
And the hawthorn, when it's growing, looks like the big tree behind you.
Of course, I put
That's
my
a hawthorn. They got some real nasty thorns on them.
type filling. I make sure.
I tried to climb one of those once.
And you got stuck, didn't you? But it turns out really pretty petals. So I'm going to have a love-hate relationship with that tree. I hate the tree itself, but it makes really pretty petals.
The bottom of the pie isn't even done.
And I always cook them at 25 degrees lower.
My birthday is next Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
I just,
So you'll be here.
I've had better luck with it.
I will be here.
I forget about it.
Yep.
By the time I get anything done.
But see, I'm getting paid to be here. I'm on vacation.
I'm sure you guys do it here too, like we always used to do. You start, when you're doing the Dutch oven, you can start to smell it. And you can tell
How do you get paid?
when I'm baking the pies in the oven.
I get paid from work. Where I work in Peoria.
Yeah.
No, Jackson.
Does it have something to do with your rendezvousing?
Nope. I get paid not to go to work.
Cool.
It's called vacation time.
I want that job.
But I earned that vacation time, so I had to start taking it because I was about ready to start
Mr.
losing
Fingers
it.
and your missed fingers.
How are you gonna start losing it?
Huh?
How are you gonna start losing it?
Well, I'm only allowed so many days per year, and once I hit that number of hours, I can't occur anymore. So I had to start taking a bunch of it.
Okay.
Actually, the side you use is you turn it over this way.
Jackson, your mom's gonna kick your butt.
You keep taking the hat off.
So much for
Don't mess with the DVD player.
I was expecting you to do that.
The way she's holding it. Yeah.
Trying to be brave.
I did too, but I
Bolts
feel
of fabric were right there, and I'd go like this, and I was unrolling those
would
faster
change-
than the girls that were
I would change the
two-handed.
diapers. In mine.
I've never broke my hand.
I broke mine punching
I
a wall.
broke too many bones.
I hit that main stud.
No, mine was when I took out the Chevy tail.
Yeah,
Mine, I fell on.
Okay guys, now you guys saw that stuff, and now we're going to go up to the museum. And I'm going to come in again in another clip talking about why there's, like, it's in a really dark room. Okay, so it'll play, like, the clip will play all of a sudden, and it'll look like it'll just keep playing, but I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to put, like, a video in like this, you know. I'm going to put that in, and then, so then it's actually one solid clip, but I'm going to cut it, and then make it into one solid clip. Because I'm actually editing this thing right now, so, we're walking up to the museum actually right now, so keep an eye out for that.
We're going to give, most of the grandkids will get one.
My history teacher has a knife
It makes more
made
sense
out,
for them to come
completely
here.
made out of bone.
Because the other museum that said they would take
Buffalo
none of them found it.
No. See, the deal here is you must talk to the wrong person because they take donations, and then everything that they take in the areas they were taken in from, they use that as study material. So you must have talked to the wrong person.
This was, I lost Mom in January. This would have been March or April.
Just saying, I'm probably going to end up going to.
I don't know.
Don't get in there, Boober. You guys ready to go to this? Before I start, so are we out? She said go ahead and start.
Oh, okay.
Okay guys, after the clips you just saw, you go up an elevator, and then there's a little movie clip thing that you watch, and then you go out on the rooftop. I got that clip, but this movie clip thing, it will not let me put it in here because of the copyright claims. So, I guess you guys can't see it unless you actually go to there. So, just keep out for the rest of it.
Nobody ever stays with me. Boy, they need to do work on this.
Yeah, I know. Jack's already been out here twice.
He went out here.
What? Am I not your fool?
You're not
I pointed out to him.
You pointed those mounds out to you? Those
Yeah,
hills?
the one's way out there.
Those are where you can see the top of the barn.
Yeah.
Those rolling hills, those are actual Indian burial mounds.
You're not allowed to dig there.
Oh, that over there.
This guy wants them. He said, if nothing else, he said, before I donate them to school, bring them in here and they'll actually give me $1 figure appraisal. And I can write it off on my taxes as soon as I donate them.
Yeah.
Right over there by those two trees,
Grandpa's,
like way over there, on the other side of the field. Oh,
arrowheads. I want to see if I can about donating a few of them
See
to
definitely how they flooded.
Natalie's school. The main thing I want to do is I think I'm gonna, I don't know, the Natalie's school or the high school. But I want to see if the school wants to see the grinding stone.
You definitely tell.
I have never been out here with it this soft. This is scary. When it's bowing under my roof, that's... Careful of the screws that are sticking up. We already been out here right around
Okay guys, I know that first clip, or the previous clip was not as great, or, well, on my screen it very well wasn't, but on your guys' screen it's a big old long clip. But, the rooftop clip, that one, it wasn't very good because the camera was just sitting there facing too far down. It was recording mainly the roof. But I got a picture, which is a mound, which is the Indian burial ground. So it's so you guys can see it. So I was hoping the camera would pick it up, but it didn't. So here it is. Okay guys, if you guys didn't see it, you guys should just back it up real fast. There's the mounds in between the trees, that's what it is. And now the video should play on the rest of the way.
Boomer.
Don't touch. Get away from it.
You gotta take
Cannot be true.
That's an old canoe. Hand carved.
Can you imagine going down the river like that in one of those?
No, I would trust that more than the newer stuff.
Right.
We only have a couple guys doing it. They started at each end and they meet in the middle.
It's time to see what the kids know. Watch it, sit down.
Pipe.
Okay. Jaden, do you know what this is? That's part of? What's it look like?
above
What's
it.
the picture above it? What's it say?
Stay close, Boober.
Flintlock.
They're gonna learn so much.
You know what that is? That's a canoe. A hand carved canoe.
We're gonna be learning so much about history.
And that's all this history.
All we have, Indian.
All the history that you're hearing and you're seeing is right here in this state that you're living in.
That's an old gun.
I discovered it first.
An old hatchet.
Now can we go back?
Patience. Slow down.
I can't get it jaded at all. I can't get it.
I can ask something.
Jackson, you can help. What's he looking at me?
Where's Mom? Are you looking at your Mom? It's another thing like a movie theater.
Jackson. Tattoos. That's fast to the back.
Guys, here's the main clip that I was talking about. Is a Indian burial mound. It is very dark to see. There is a clip where you guys can see before and after. The after, it's not really a clip, but the before thing is like before they covered it because they wanted, or I can't think of it.
So they made them cover it up.
The Indian reservation was complaining about it, so they made them cover it up. That's why. So there's a clip for the before, and it's just a gold picture thing that you look into, you know, and I put the camera up to it. So you guys can see it. Then there's the after, which is very, very dark. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it, so hopefully. So, I guess continue on.
The springs, the streams, and the rivers that flow over.
Something you'll see in a fucking haunted house.
The goddess of the lower world possesses the power to bring forth life. The underworld monsters are the greatest.
Let's go down a little bit further. Let's go.
When they move, they make waves. When they take people or animals down to their places, they keep them. There is war between the thunderbird and the monster beneath the waters.
It's creepy, dude.
People in this world seek balance between the powers of the upper world and the lower world.
It's creepy. Yeah, I know.
What's happening?
Oh, it's creepy. I don't know, it's creepy.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
Looks like we can go further down. Did they do something here on the floor?
Yeah, it looks like it gets brighter. I mean, I don't know.
With much joy and gladness of heart, we feast and dance for 5 days, eating nothing but the corn.
And then, as our holy man instructs us, we extinguish the sacred fire.
Within the sacred fireplace, we lay a burning brand.
It means the renewal of all life.
It means the calling of the animals.
The animals shall appear for us in abundance. The hunter shall pursue the animals without fear and send them to the spirit land.
When anything is food, it is sacred because it makes life.
When anything is medicine, it is sacred, for it keeps life in the body.
Little children are sacred
because they do not speak. When anything is hard to understand, it is sacred because mankind does not know what it is.
Anything that is used in the ceremony and songs to the gods is sacred because it should not be used for anything else.
Our warriors are falcons, swift, sure, and ruthless, with the courage of the clean killing falcon.
When we go against our enemies and carry the pipe as an offering, when we pray for help, our prayers will always be readily granted.
These Indian people said that they weren't right to us.
I come home, having slain the enemy. I have made him to fall, to lie low on the earth.
When a man dies, his spirit stays near for a time, then goes to the spirit world. No one knows where the spirit world is.
The ancient people say it is beyond the pines at the edge of the world. It is beyond the path of the winds.
If only I could turn on my flashlight, I'd actually look underneath.
We blacken our faces and cause our blood to flow from wounds, so that the great powers will know that we sincerely mourn for our dead. We give to the departing spirits what they need on the trail and in the spirit world.
See, you
I know
kind of
not
underneath the
the
tarp.
voice of man can reach the sky.
You see that? You can see.
I know not
really, but
the
you can
mighty
see
one
the tarp.
will hear my prayer.
As soon as the tarp lights up.
I know not if the gifts I ask will be granted. I know not the word of all we truly hear. I know not what will come in future days. I only hope that good will come to you, my children.
I see the nighttime. I think these are all for kids. Yeah.
Bryson found a toy.
And you said it would be boring.
I didn't know they had this. I was playing with these.
She put some away. Whoops. Yep, you gotta pick them up, put them away when you're done.
What is it? What it looked like before they covered it up.
So you don't have to use it.
Can you see the owner pictures? That's supposed to be a person. They're drowning.
It's only for kids.
What?
Dishes, all kinds of stuff in here. Taking out the nifty dishes and tools.
I want to use those.
And you want to make dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Those are still usable.
I don't think that one is.
They're all still usable. That one's just that cup and plate.
I don't know if I would use this one because that one looks like it has nail polish in it. Doesn't it?
They all look like they have nail polish in it. That cup and plate right there looks pretty reusable.
They got holes.
This one only has a couple holes in it. That one only
This one looks like it could be usable too. I think this could be usable. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be reusable. I'd totally use that to make spaghetti.
That'd be some big pot of spaghetti.
I want to wear these shoes, man.
What shoes? Oh yeah, hey. Those are the new kicks from Nikes.
Yeah.
Those are the new Nikes.
Yeah, the new $200 Nikes.
I think those are the $1,000 Nikes. Raccoon! Say hello to your little friend.
Muffins.
Hey Natalie, remember when Mom and Jason were together and that game we always played? Where we were running away from people?
Yeah.
We should play that at the party. Hey, I think that's how turkey, right?
Time to catch turkey.
I just finished it.
I know. Here, Mommy, I'll take a picture of it.
Okay, now I'm starting to get hot.
That's why we're going to go to the other part.
Wildflowers.
The wildflowers that you see out there in the open. You get caught digging that up, you'll get in trouble. Huh? It's all natural wildlife. You can. I don't know. Someone turn up the radio so bitch boy back there can shut up. Mom can turn it up if she wants. I got my hand on the wheel.
Oh my god, there's actually a piece right there.
Where?
Look at it, it's right there at the beginning. Like, I can't see.
Oh god! You guys
see.
realized I shared water with the turd.
Somebody open this straw. Hi, Carlos. Thanks. Are you gonna drink that?
Duh!
Okay.
No, don't do it.
Hi, shit swimmers. Wait.
What the hell are they doing?
Alligators in the sewer? No, we're not. No, we weren't. We didn't even touch them.
What are we doing?
They're saying that we're gonna throw their bikes in the water.
No, we're not.
We're
freaking assumers, Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, guys, that last clip that you guys saw, which was Muffin Girl Muff running around, she took my phone and started just running around the museum. So she said she wanted to put the clip in. I put the clip in. She didn't say how much of it, so I just put 30 seconds of it in. So I guess that's pretty much the end of it. So Johnny Peppers, don't forget to like, don't subscribe. And don't forget to share the video. Guys, if you guys like these type of videos, please put it in the comments, because I know, like, the Bass Pro Shop, that got some views on there. This one, I don't know. I hope it gets quite a few views, but never know. Here, let's see how long this video is so far without an intro, or without this clip plus an outro. One second.
Video of that pen that you...
Okay, that clip is...
Yeah, where like when you write, it looks like it's big and then gets small and...
The video is so far 46 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know if you guys like the long videos. Would you guys rather them broken up into small videos, or do you like them long and like this, you know, where they're explaining everything? Or like I said, broken up. And do you guys like these type of videos? Let me know. Leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And please subscribe if you're not already. And don't forget to share the video. Trash Man, peace out.